Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is very early in Southeast Louisiana. However, it's like 5:30. My husband has a colonoscopy today, so we have to be there early. So we're sort of getting a really early start today. So I'm going to show you, just get ready with me using my Seint cream makeup. And this is where you use one palette to create one layer of makeup. And it's so friendly for mature skin. I'm 68, so I have all of the things going on that you do. Now it's a little bit different because you don't put every shade all over your face. We're going to strategically place it like here. We are going to place our contour. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, why is she putting a dark color up there? Well, because it adds definition and it also defines the face. Then we're going to come and we're going to lift the cheeks and give them a little bit of definition as well. We're going to feel for that cheekbone right about the corner of the eye and go straight up towards the top part of the ear. Now, this is also going to give us quite the lift because I don't know about you, but everything has moved south with me. It's time to move it up north. So here we go. We're going to go right along the jawline, right on top of the jowl. And we're creating a shadow to where my turkey neck doesn't show quite as much. It's not going to be as noticeable. You know, as we age, you either get a turkey neck or you get a double chin. It's like those are the choices. I have the turkey neck. So this will make my chin come just a little bit more forward and it won't give that much. It'll still be there. My turkey neck will still be there. It'll just be a little bit less noticeable. Now we're going to contour the nose. Ladies, if you aren't contouring your nose, you are really missing out because it gives it just a little bit more of an elongated look and can make it look just a little bit narrower than it is. Now, I'm going to change brushes. Normally I only use one brush, which I haven't used any today yet, but I'm going to use my line brush if I can find it. This is lovely. It's early and I didn't get myself quite together. Good morning. Good morning. This is the line brush and it is so great for eyebrows. So we're just going to fill in my brows using my contour shade. And we're just going to give those, see what a little bitty tip this has? And we're just going to fill in the brows. Now, when you get to the tail, be sure you don't go past the outer part of the eye, because the more you pull down, the more that the face is going to droop. Don't want that. Hi, Rosie. Good morning. How are you today? So we're just going to fill in the eyebrows on the other side. Now, I kind of cheat because I do have permanent makeup eyebrows. The other thing is I shave them off because they are gray. And when they grow in, they're the ugly, won't lay down gray part. So that's just what I do. So we're just going to give them a little bit. There we go, just a little bit, but look how much better that looks. Now contour, you could also, whatever's left on your brush, line your bottom lip to give it just a little bit poutier of a look. You can even use this alone as an eyeshadow. Contour, there's just unlimited things that you can do. Good morning, everyone. Okay, we're going to come over here and we are going to brighten the center of the face. And the reason we're doing that is we are doing like a concealer look to where we draw attention to the things we want you to see, not the things we don't. So if you have any distractions, normally they're to the outside of the face, not in the center. So what we're going to do is go down the center of the face with a lighter shade or a contour shade. We're going to catch the inner and outer parts of the eye. We're not going to go underneath because I don't know about you, but I have crepe skin under there. So we are just going to go the inner and outer corners. And we don't want a lot of product under our eye. And then we're going to come and give a focal point, or to train that eye of anyone looking at us, just to go up just a little bit. This gives us like the illusion of a facelift, and it's going to bring the eye up. Here we go. I hate going to hospitals this early in the morning, but here we are. That's why I'm up so early. Now we're going to come back with my main shade, and it's a highlight, and it's just that. It is the shade that is the closest to the natural skin tone of my face. And we're going to use it as a filler shade, which just means, since we're strategically placing, we're going to put that where there's no other makeup. I have rosacea, so I like to catch the corners of my nose because I am always red there. Hi, Lois. How are you? Good morning. So we're going to come up here, and we have our contour, we have our main shade, and then we also have our brightening shade, or our highlight. And that's it. Our makeup is placed. Now, normally I would move to the Lip&Cheek, but since we have the charity item this year for Seint, and it consists of this. First, you get the 4 palette, or palette 4. It holds 2 Lip&Cheeks or 4 eyeshadows, but the brand new shade of Fig. Look how pretty. And you also get an Illuminator of Angel with it, and this comes, I think it's $38 for the pair. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to add, ooh, look how pretty that is, some Fig as our blush shade, or Lip&Cheek, whichever way you want to look at it. I really like that. Let's see what she looks like on the lips. She is my jam. Wow. So pretty, and I think it's the perfect shade with us going into fall shortly, and she's going to be a great shade for that. All right, now, she is a semi-gloss, so she doesn't go on quite as easy as like Black Cherry or Royal or those types of shades. So, all right. There we go. Now it's time to blend. So grab our 3D brush. This is really pretty. What do you think, gals? Are you a fan of, are you a fan or a pass of Fig? It's quite different, that's for sure. Now we're going to start at our jawline and then drag it down the neck as far as blending. And we're just going to circle blend that jawline. We don't want to blend it out. What we're looking to do is see how the shadow is there. That way you just don't really notice my neck, which is what we're going for. Okay, we're just going to continue to stipple blend. Stipple, stipple, stipple. There we go. Now, I like to leave just a little bit of the Cupid's bow, and we'll probably put some Illuminator on that, because I find that if I just put a little bit on the Cupid's bow, it makes my lip look just a little bit, appear to be just a little bit larger than it is. And I am losing my lips, so there you go. The older I get, the more the lips are gone. So we are just blending. Catch the nose and either side. You don't want to blend too much. See how you can just see the shadow of the nose and the brightness. That's what you want. You don't want to blend it totally out, like when you're doing the same shade all over your face, like with a liquid or a powder. Then you can go ahead and you can just go to town. But you don't want to do that with a cream if you've strategically placed it. And the whole thing is we want one layer of makeup. And that way it's not going to settle, and it is a cream, into fine lines and wrinkles. This is good stuff. I just can't tell you how much I love this makeup. Okay, let's continue up the top of the face. Notice we haven't touch the red or the darker contour shades just yet, but we will. All right, now we come to the contour shades, and I'm going to give it just a little bit of a circle blend. And I'm going to go all the way up into my hairline. You don't want that white scalp line showing no matter what color your hair is. Now, does it get into my gray hair? Sometimes, but that's okay because just a damp washcloth, baby wipe, excuse me, beauty wipe, whatever you have, will take care of that. Now we're going to come over here and we're just going to tap on the contour, then grab that lip and cheek and move it up into the temple. There we go. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. I am a fan of Fig, the new shade. I certainly am. Oh wow. Yes, so pretty. So pretty. Really, you know, normally I love bold cheeks. I actually could have used just a little bit less. This is quite pigmented, to say the least. All right, now I'm going to come back to the palette. Again, this is your $38 palette, and again, all proceeds go to the Angel Foundation in Atlanta. I'm going to grab, this is Fig, and this is Angel Illuminator. And I'm just going to come and just get a little bit. See how that little bit of Illuminator right on the Cupid's bow just gives a little bit more of, it makes your lip look like it's a little bit more defined. And you just need to put it on the Cupid's bow. And it just kind of opens up that top lip. Okay, let's come over here and put a little bit right above Fig, just a tad. There we go, just to give a little bit of an illumination. Yes, at the hospital today, I'll just be gorgeous. What can I say? I'm going to grab my favorite, this is not Seint. Seint does not make mascara, but I'm going to grab my favorite mascara. This is False Lash Mascara by Celeste, and just put it on there. Come over here and catch a little bit over here. Where's everyone watching from? Who's up this morning? I'm in Southeast Louisiana. I'm not far from New Orleans. There we go. Alrighty, I like to give it a jiggle when I come back and catch the underneath. And you can tell the difference, how it looks like I have a little bit of a false eyelash and I don't. This is strictly my lashes. All right. There we go, there we go. All of my early risers this morning. Hello, Utah. It's really early there because I think y'all are at least an hour behind us, and it's like, I don't know, 5:40 here, a.m. There we go. Now, if Fig, the Lip and Cheek, is just a little bit too bright for you, or hello Texas, good morning. Australia, hello. I don't even know what time it is there. I don't know what the time difference is. You can take your illuminator and just calm it down just a little bit. There you go. See, that's pretty too. So if it's just a little bit too bright for you, you can calm it down just a tad by using just a little bit of an illuminator, and you get a little bit different of a color. Now, cream makeup needs to be set, so I'm going to grab my brush. I like to just take my blurring powder from Celeste, put just a tad, turn it upside down, put just a tad in the lid, and watch what happens. This is like a blurring powder. So you tap off the excess, and then just press. I didn't go up under my eye, but look at the difference. It's amazing because I don't like quite as much of a shine as Seint leaves. And this tends to just calm it down. But look, I mean, talk about a flawless finish. This is just amazing. Look at this. There we go. Just press it in. You only need a little bit. There we go. And there you have it, my look for the day, because we need to get in the car. And how long did it take me? 15 minutes, and that was doing a lot and talking. So you literally can get this done in 15 minutes, 5 minutes or less. You can tell it's really early. If you're interested in Seint, what you will need, usually you start with a starter pack, which are these 4 shades, and a brush. And you need a color match for that. So once I get off of here, I will put a number on the screen or just below. All you have to do is text #match. I will send you the link. Send me your selfie and we'll get you going. Everyone have a wonderful day today. Be blessed, and you be the reason someone smiles today. Again, my name is Peggy, and I'm so glad you joined me this morning. Bye.